Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Aries, and this is for mid-July. Now if you are new to my channel, it's really lovely to have you here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. It's great to have my subscribers join me on the channel. Now, you probably know that these readings are general in nature. They're not going to resonate with everybody. So please don't try and force fit the reading to your circumstances. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, my details are in the description box below, along with some details around the cards I regularly use and a book I've published, The Power of Soul Loving, A Spiritual Guide to Love and Freedom. All right, let's get into the reading and see what's in store for you, Aries. So Aries, we're going to do your reading for mid to end of July. So let's see what's coming up in store for you in terms of energies, events, and how to handle all of that stuff going on. Thank you, Spirit. Well, Aries, we have a bit of a mixture of things going on here. So we know that you're very much focused on growing your pentacles at the moment. That's establishing new business, investments, looking at your finances and what it is that you want to grow in your life. Whatever is particularly on your mind and in your focus that you want to grow and expand in your life, this is what is taking primary focus for you in mid-July. We have some disappointments, we've got some anxieties, we've got, a lot of sort of maybe some negative and fear thinking, things that are troubling you at the moment. It may be related to this or it may not, it may be separate. I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe it's separate to this. So, because King of Pentacles lets me know that you are actually having quite a lot of success around your finances and business growth and ideas. But there's something else going on in your life at the moment that is not making you feel terribly happy. Whatever is emotionally taking up your time and your energy at the moment, it's something that you are troubled by, particularly at night time in the quieter moments, Aries. And it's something that is weighing heavily on your mind, to the point that you're really feeling like you've just got to get away from this energy. So we've got the Six of Swords here, and we see you wanting to move away from this kind of energy in order to give yourself a break. And I feel like you do. You're like you sort of are able to separate this in some way and manage it in some way. I suppose at the moment your way of managing it is to escape those negative thoughts and things that are causing you anxiety, because you've certainly got a lot of focus here on your pentacles and wanting to grow things and putting a lot of energy into this, and being very mindful of what it is that it takes to grow the things in your life that you want to improve and expand and so on. You are well protected, and I do feel that your finances and your financial well-being and your physical life, your experience of life is being well looked after, well protected by Spirit, and you're putting in all of the energy and you're going to reap those rewards. So we've got a really relaxed King of Pentacles here, which says that things are going in the right direction for you. The Ace of Wands cards lets us know that you are pretty fired up in terms of other areas of your life with ideas and wanting to expand and grow things, and really in tune with inspiration. Inspiration is your connection with Spirit and your purpose in life, and the things that really give you that sense of passion and direction. And this is your preferred focus at the moment, and you are really in tune with that, which is really lovely. So let's see what else is coming up for you, Aries, in mid to latter half of July. I'm a bit concerned for you that you are feeling anxious and worried about something that's on your mind at the moment. So Spirit, do we have any advice around the 9 and the 6 of Swords for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming up for Aries? Well, we've got the Eight of Wands here, and this sort of lets me know that there's a lot of activity going on in your world at the moment, possibly a lot of action in terms of your pentacles and things that you're focusing on. Certainly a lot of mental activity as well. But I really feel like it's leading to some really good things. This activity feels inspiring. It feels like it's going to spark into a lot of different ideas and projects, and that's going to keep you really busy. I feel like you're working hard at managing a lot of things, juggling a lot of things. So I'm feeling like the energy is down here, that these ideas that you've had to develop your business or your project is just going to expand and multiply really quickly. And certainly you have victory. You're going to have victory. Just keep on this path, Aries. It's all going to go in a really good direction for you. How exciting is that? So whatever it is that you're doing to grow your business, or that project in your life, keep going. It seems amazing. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries? We've got the Emperor energy here. This is your energy. You are feeling very focused, grounded, looking at the bigger picture. You're planning ahead. You're getting your ducks lined up. You're strategizing and thinking about, well, how is this going to make a difference in my world and for the future? What does this mean for me? So yeah, great energy to be in, particularly as a match with the King of Pentacles here. It just keeps getting better and better. We've got Nine of Pentacles now. This is leading towards your abundance. It's all happening. You are growing. Whatever it is that you're planting seeds for, you're now going to be reaping the harvest. So by the end of July, you're going to actually start seeing some really positive improvement. I feel like for some reason you've parked this energy up here at Spirit. Do we have any advice around the Nine and the Six of Swords? It's a lot of worry energy here. Certainly you're wanting to move away from some negativity and toxicity in your life. You are certainly doing that down here, which is good news for you. No, this looks like we don't need to revisit that. So I feel like that is sort of leaving your life at the moment, and this is where your focus is right now, Aries. We've got the Queen of Cups, which is really beautiful, loving, emotional fulfillment, and you are in tune with your purpose, your passion. You're feeling the love in your life. You're feeling the connection, and it's really fantastic. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Along the way, with all of this growth and abundance, it is really important to, of course, be always constantly mindful of your pennies and making sure that you save for a rainy day, and just watching the ins and the outs of your money. You are quite aware of this for yourself, and you also realize that it's linked to your sense of well-being and security and happiness, is knowing that you've got the money in the bank, so to speak. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of other cards now. We'll check out the Psychic Tarot deck here. So there's a lot of emphasis on your business and your finances here, and so great for you that you are having victory, and it's starting to really sort of fill your cup for you, so that you're feeling in tune and emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like you're also very connected with other people, in that you're understanding how to communicate with people. You're understanding how to bring rapport into all areas of your life in terms of relationships with people. Ooh, we've got the Temptation card here. Now this can represent fear or a misguided focus somewhere. What things in your life have a tendency to draw you away from your purpose, Aries? Just be mindful. What draws you away from your purpose, that distracts you from what you're doing? So be very mindful that you don't allow distractions, and certainly any negativity, any focus on negative thoughts and toxicity is certainly what you don't want to be doing. So maybe that's where it belongs up there for you. Yeah, we've got there's an aspect of your life that's not resolved at the moment. This is keeping you, this is under the surface of your beautiful prosperity here. It seems a shame that you've got something unresolved here, and it's to do with deception and negativity. What you're thinking and your assumptions here, Aries, there may be something about this situation that you're not seeing clearly, that perhaps you are assuming some things that are not quite accurate, that your sense of reality, the meaning that you're giving to an event or persons in your life is not reality, or rather it may feel like your reality, but it may not be representative of the other person's reality. So there's an element of deception and illusion and assumptions, and probably a really good idea to address that, because that will eat away at you over a period of time, Aries. And it's far better to clear the air and to get these things sorted out so that they're not going to disrupt all this beautiful focus that you have in the rest of your life here. What else do we have, Spirit? Thank you. Yes, you have, again, based on this energy up here, Spirit is letting me know that there's an experience of sadness around this situation, emotional loss. So again, I really feel that Spirit can see how you're feeling at the moment around this situation, and it really is a good idea, again, to see what you can do to build rapport and to mend whatever it is that's causing you this anxiety and comfort and sense of loss and emotional grief. We ask you, Spirit, to heal. Yeah, and as you do, of course, this is going to bring prosperity into the rest of your life. We are at our most abundant when we are coming from a place of healing, and we are nourishing all areas of our life. If we only nourish one aspect of our life, then we're going to sort of stunt our growth and our ability to be really truly aligned with our purpose and our passion. And it'd be like sort of only having half the crop. It will cause decay in the crop if you don't get those other matters sorted, Aries. So Spirit is seeing this in you and highlighting it for you so that you can bring some awareness to those areas of your life where you're holding some illusions, some sadness, regret, resentment, whatever it is that's in your heart. It's not doing you any good right now. Spirit, what other advice do you have for Aries right now? Thank you. Yeah. And sometimes we just need to get some support and some help. When we're a bit stuck in an area of our life, having a leg up, it's really, really important to ask for that help. Sometimes we can't resolve everything on our own. We may feel pretty self-empowered in other aspects of your life, which clearly you do with the Emperor energy and the King of Pentacles here, and the Queen of Cups. But this aspect of up here, it's not working out for you. So don't be hesitant to ask for support or even to receive the support when it's offered to you. We can't be great at everything in life, and that's why we're here for each other. So Aries, don't be too proud. Don't be too proud to ask for some assistance, some advice, or even just to talk through the situation. And breathe. If you're needing a little bit of clarity in this particular area, take yourself off into some quiet time. Have some stillness to allow your body to slow down and to allow your mind to slow down. It's only then that we can get reality and clarity. We can't get it when we're all wrapped up in our thoughts and, we've got sort of negative thoughts and toxic energy about us. We can't have clarity. So take some time out to give yourself that space so that you can breathe through it and improve the opportunity here for you to see more clearly. We have the Yang energy here, which is of course extremely helpful when we're trying to get a lot of things done in our life. But I just want to see why this has come out just now in relation to the rest of the reading. It's very much a masculine energy, of course, which is, what the Emperor energy is all about. That's the Emperor energy. The yang energy is an energy of sort of action taking, outward expression, forward motion, manifesting thoughts into concrete form. When the yang energy shows up in a reading, it means that you've got to take action in your life. And what areas do you need to take action? Now, I'm sorry, I know that it's very easy for you to take action around your business and your pentacles. I feel that it's not quite so easy for you to take action when it comes to the area that's troubling you up here, the emotional loss. And Spirit is saying that you need to resolve it. So the only way to do that is to actually, for you to take action, for you to step forward and do something about that. It's not going to get resolved on its own. It's not going to get resolved by pretending that it's not there. So, ask for some help if you need that help. But the Spirit is saying, do something about it. Don't let it sit there and fester. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for Aries for mid to late July? Oh, that's really lovely. We've got soulmate energy coming out here. Are you and your special person having really a really close connection with each other? And yeah, this is beautiful. How is this affecting your world right at this moment, Aries? You're certainly feeling in harmony with your partner. There's a real sense of personal growth going on in your life, and I can see that with the Pentacles. Pentacles is not just about your finances. It's everything about your physical experience and your physical world. And certainly you must be feeling quite close and growing together with your special person, with your soulmate. Your soulmate can also help you through this situation up here. And again, I want to make that connection here that you are sharing everything in your life together usually. And in this card, we're seeing that's the case here. There's a lot of harmony. You can always ask your soulmate to assist you, leg up here, to assist you with this matter up here. So don't forget to consider that. Soulmates are in our life to help us to heal, to help us to grow, and also to bring conscious awareness to the things that we are experiencing. It's not always about lovey-dovey energy. It's about them helping us to grow spiritually. Our soulmates are there to stretch us as well as to hold and support us. I'm just looking at the meaning here behind the prosperity aspect of your soulmate. You are actually building very strong strategic alliances with your special person that's going to help you for the long term, and including in your business. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, all right, let's see what the Angel Tarot deck has to share with us for you, Aries, for mid to late July. Your soulmate, Aries, is someone that you can trust, and I feel that the devil energy is an energy that we don't trust. It's when we go into a place of fear and we become inward focused instead of outward focused, and it's a place where we come from the ego of woundedness rather than a healed heart place. And I feel that your soulmate is going to help you with that healing. Allow that person to help you. You've got to say yes to that, and this will affect your long-term prosperity, Aries. Okay, so please don't bury it. Please address it. Spirit is saying to bring it to the forefront of your attention and do something with that, okay? Now this is exciting. We've got the Page of Fire energy here, so there's news of an exciting new endeavour for you. And I kind of felt that with the Ace of Wands here, with your feeling really inspired with new ideas, and then the Eight of Wands with lots of activity. So it looks like there's going to be opportunities coming forward for you, especially by the end of July, that you're going to be sort of stretched to be more creative and to think outside the box. And so Spirit is saying, be confident around this. Do your thing. Apply your ingenuity and your creativity. I feel this is going to be, it's going to lead to some really great opportunities and your prosperity. So how exciting is that? Yep, we've got a lot of stuff going on, I can see, with lots of activity and things growing. Just be really careful that you manage your communication with other people, your expectations, that you don't assume things, because there could be a tendency for you to be a little bit hot-headed, and for a situation to develop where there are competing goals and conflicts. So the Five of Fire lets us know that sometimes there can be troubled waters, a little bit of fire energy here, and a little bit of conflict with other people. So just manage that well. Maybe just take some time out, take some time out so that you're not getting into a situation where it's a little bit hot-headed. And, we want to have rapport with the people in your life. Yeah. We're coming back to the sleepless nights and expecting the worst. So you still haven't dealt with this stuff up here, these worries that you're having. If you are overly obsessing over things, Aries, and you've got things that are unresolved in your mind, you truly do need to get onto that. The message keeps coming up for you to do that, Aries. Okay, so we've got more of the same coming up here. We've got the Ace of Fire, which is the same as the Ace of Wands, is of course again a same message about an exciting new opportunity. So things are definitely shifting up into the next gear for you, Aries. So if you have been worried that you're struggling in terms of your finances or anything else, this is all going to get resolved. Something is going to pop up for you. You're going to get a bright spark of an idea, or something leads to a new idea. And so Spirit is saying you can run with this. Go with it, explore it, use your creativity to see what can come of it. Feels really interesting, really like a good opportunity. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Power Tarot deck. See what else you need to be aware of. What else does Aries need to be aware of for this beautiful, prosperous energy, abundant energy? Good to know. Good to be in that positive headspace, Aries. Beautiful. We've got the Knight of Raphael here. So we've got someone coming in or advancing towards you in terms of romantic energy, and really kind of feeling more, if you're already in a relationship, this is about a more committed conversation around the relationship. The person in your life, your special person, is wanting to let you know that they're looking for more commitment, and the two of you are responding, I feel, well towards each other. The Queen of Cups, this is also could also be your special person wanting to give lots of love and support to you. So there is an element of a deeper commitment around your love relationship, and this is all going very well in terms, it's sort of like happening simultaneously as your life is improving and your finances are improving and the projects are going well and it looks like prosperity is coming in. Your relationship is also harmonizing and going to that deeper level at this point in time, which is really beautiful. So both of you are feeling connected, you're working well together, you're supporting each other. There's a strong bond here that perhaps is just going to a deeper level now. It's very healing too. Not only does this grow you, it's also the pathway to healing as well. We've got the Eight of Raphael. Certainly you're at a time in your life where there's a lot of changes going on, so it's really important to remind yourself and to be aware of what is best for you. What is the right path for you? You know, in times of busyness, it's easy to get distracted, and especially when there's lots of activity around too. But always make choices in terms of what is going to be the best in terms of serving you and helping you with your well-being and your healing. And, you know, the path that we take in life, we can always have temptations to go one way or the other way. But Spirit is saying, just slow down and breathe through this and really sort of check in with your own sense of what is right for you. You know, the eight card is a busy card, but it can also, the shadow side of that is that you don't see what you've got in front of you. That truly is a blessing. So I do feel that sometimes it's easy to have blinkers on and to see things in a negative light. So we can either see the opportunities of something, which the 8 is sort of like an infinity card when you do the number 8 on its side, and that's seeing all of the beautiful possibilities and the potentiality of things. But if we're coming from a negative, fearful space or a hurt and wounded space, it can also be missed opportunities. You know, we can sort of not see the blessings that we have in our life. So I feel like this is just a reminder for you to just check in with yourself. Are you seeing the possibilities and the opportunities in life, or are you focusing on the losses? You know, is this necessary? Do you need to be feeling that way? And it's time to address it, and it's time to really ask yourself, truly, are you looking at the blessings, or are you going into a space of woundedness? There you go. Spirit is just reminding you with the 2 of Gabriel here that, and we've got a beautiful rainbow, now is the time to make bold and ambitious choices. It is about seeing the possibilities. It's also about sharing your vision with a special person in your life, your special person. So again, it's confirmation that your soulmate, your special person, is here to support you and to be with you, and together you are sharing a similar vision. And yeah, you're talking about it. There's focus on your purpose and your goals, common goals together, what you need to do to grow that, and it's feeling really beautiful. Well, I think we're getting to the crux of the reading now, and I think I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck here, and then we'll finish off. You've got a really positive second half of July, Aries. So let's just see if Spirit would like to share a little bit around your relationship with yourself and others. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful growth is happening and lovely prosperity in your life right now, Aries. What do we need to know for Aries in terms of love and love relationships? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, it's all happening. I do feel it's very, very positive. Very soon, it's all happening very, very soon. Clearly decide on what you want so that it can come to you now. I do feel that now's the time to make some important decisions in your life, Aries. Let friends help you as well. Ask and accept support from others. Now we got that with the leg up card too. So don't forget that any areas of your life that you're needing assistance in and needing support, now's the time to do that. Clear the air. Resolve things that need to be resolved so you can get on with this beautiful abundance that you have in your life. And enjoying that. Yeah, so this is affecting your love life. This is affecting your sense of wellness and stability. We've got codependency here. So it means that addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, addictions can be our stuckness on, being persistent about thinking in a certain kind of way and having set beliefs around something. And I feel that Spirit is wanting you to let that go and to resolve this matter, because it's going to affect your future, and it's going to affect your love life and your relationship with your special person. So get the matter resolved, Aries, and I feel that you will be able to move forward more positively. I'll just pull one card from the Angel Prayer deck to finish. Final word of guidance from Spirit for Aries. Thank you. Oh, that's a little bit too much. I'll redo that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Speak your truth. All right, so there you go. That's where you need to start. That's your starting point, Aries, is to speak your truth and to ask for guidance from your angels to help you with that and to stay within integrity as well. So to resolve this matter up here that has been troubling you, it's now time to speak your truth. So ask your soulmate to be the support that you need. Ask for support from your friends, and this will really help you to sort of break the back of that so that you can get on with all of this gorgeousness that's happening in your life, Aries. All right, look, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm wishing you well, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.